This episode of FilmRiot is brought to you by Domain.com. Today on FilmRiot, we talk freebies, once again help you know your lingo, and randomly cut to Josh dancing. Welcome to FilmRiot Mondays. I'm your host, Ryan Conley, and someone sent me a tweet the other day on my Twitter, and this tweeter had a question in his tweet that he tweeted to me, and here it is. I know you've done a lot of giveaways and freebies. Any chance of getting one episode that rounded up where I could get them all? I'm a lover, not a fighter, a diplomat, not an instigator, and I like this idea, so yeah, go Sox and Yankees. So let's jump right in. First is October 2009. I put up some unedited footage for you guys to be able to download and mess with however you wanted. This is different from all the other freebies, but still a good one. So if you want to, go to this link, download, and edit away. Next up is from July 2010. It's from an episode where I drank 7 Red Bulls and almost had my heart explode from extreme hyperactivity. Anyway, in this episode, we do a sniper scope effect and then offer the layover for you to download to use in your projects free of charging you monies for it. So download the scope here if you want it and use it to snipe stuff legally.
Make a groove, make it move, make a move, make it hoot it, make it who, make it hoot it.
On September the 24th of 2010, we released an episode talking about storyboarding, and in said episode, I gave you this link, which is where you can download a storyboard template for you to get started in visualizing your film. Isn't that just lovely? It is lovely, it's pretty. Moving on to 2011, in June, out of extreme amount of excitement over Super 8 getting released, we did an effect to make our digital video look like Super 8mm film, and in that episode we give you this link to download the project we created in After Effects and showed you how to use it so you could get all 70s on your next project. Boom, so groovy, yo. Then again in June, since we're feeling oh so generous, I showed you guys the production paperwork I use for Tell, then again drop some download link action on you like a monk drops wisdom on an avatar. So go to this download link and do some downloading. Use the paperwork to get all paperworky. Yeah, use them. In July, with the leftover fireworks we had lying around, I decided to create my own gun sound effects, so we blew crap up and then gave you the results. So if you want the boom boom sounds in question, enjoy this linky link like a glass of lemonade on a hot day. What? Not done with July? Me neither. Also in that month of summer, we cracked out some Cowboys and Aliens effects, one of which was the hub on the wrist gun. We showed you how to do it, then supplied a delightfully visitable link for you to download the assets we created for the hub in question. So, cool gang. In fact, so cool it's hot.
Dreamin', dreamin', dreamin' you'll look my way. Dreamin', scheming, hoping.
And finally, just a few weeks back, I decided to try out my own smoke assets to use in losses. So I grabbed an iron and went to town. And once again, since I love hooking you guys up, we threw a link for you to download those assets and use them as well. So grab it here, use away. Can be used for more than just muzzle smoke, tons of stuff. Somebody used it to where it was like steam coming out of their ears, pretty cool. But those are the freebies I have put up over the past 2 years. So go grab them and go crazy, baby.
What are you fart baskets doing?
Trying to come up with a new ad for Domain.com.
Or FilmRiot.
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 How long have you been in here?
3 days.
FilmRiot.
Seriously?
Domain.com and FilmRiot.
How hard could it possibly be?
Harder than you think.
It has to be both comical and informative.
Make you giggle while pointing out how Domain.com's easy checkout process makes it simple to find domain names and set up a website.
Plus, point out that domain transfers to Domain.com are only $7.61. And if you use the promo code FilmRiot, you get 15% off your domain purchase or transfer.
That's only $6.47 for a domain transfer.
No I know math.
Wait! I've got an idea. Josh and Stark can be standing outside, and I'll come out all like, hey Stark, you should use Domain.com. And he'll be all like, nah. Then I pull out my samurai sword and start hacking him into bits. Why Josh is all like, oh sweet God, open your cloud of mercy and stop this!
That's morbid.
And it has nothing to do with Domain.com.
Did you miss the exposition where I told him to use Domain.com?
That's not exposition.
And it's morbid.
You just say things that I say.
What?
I say things that are good, and you say dumb things.
It's 2 times. Hurt my feelings today.
I got another idea.
I don't want it.
I'm curious.
Josh is on the computer getting a domain from Domain.com, and all of a sudden, a little ninja comes up and starts hacking you into pieces with a samurai sword.
Don't piss off little ninjas.
That's worse than the last idea. You killed me even though I was already using domain.com.
Yes, but you didn't use the promo code FilmRiot. Bam, marketing.
Nice. Not nice.
You're impossible to please.
No, I just want a good idea.
Then just do an ad about trying to come up with an
We
ad.
did that already.
Not with me.
True. It's genius.
Could go viral.
No, it will go viral.
It will! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! This is the one for me! Living in
Yeah!
Whoa! Yeah!
Birthing, Emily!
I'm confused. Did we already shoot it?
Logo. In case you find yourself on a film set, I want to make sure you know how to talk the talk. So it's time to sit down, kick back, and learn yo lingo, baby dude. First word today is boom up or boom down. Now off the bat you might be thinking that this has something to do with the boom operator, meaning the shotgun mic held at the end of a boom pole, which is recording the sound of the scene. But actually no, this has nothing to do with sound. When you hear this command called out, they're talking about raising or lowering the camera. Not tilting it, but making its center point lower for boom down or higher for boom up. Second word of the day is one for safety. Another command that you might hear shouted out, and it has nothing to do with the physical safety of your cast and crew. This just means when you have a print take, meaning a take that you really like, you'll get one for safety, just in case anything goes wrong with the other good take, just covering your butt really. So it's just another take of the exact same shot. Word number 3, video village. This is what the area is called that you could usually find the director and producer. The video monitors are set up and all that need to be around them create this little above the line village of sorts. So to make it simple, this is where preview monitors are and where the director watches said monitors. So there you go, some more info for your brain to consume and process. Enjoy that tasty knowledge treat, my friends. Logo. Okay, everybody. It's time to disperse, but until we once again regather in internet form, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Ryan_Conley. And if you voted on Triune Apparel's new shirt designs, I thought I'd let you know that we have our winners. So we will immediately be opening pre-orders and start printing the designs for the Choose Your Weapon shirt, the Like a Boss shirt, and one of my personal favorites, which didn't win, and that is the I Heart Movie shirt. So I decided to print a third one as well because I really want that shirt, and I'm the boss, so I can do that. So all of those 3 are up for pre-order right now, and we've done something cool for you guys. To thank you for helping us pick the designs, we're making all pre-orders $2 off. So if you pre-order your shirt now, you'll get it for $2 cheaper than when we have them in stock, which should be in about 2 weeks max, maybe 3 max, which I said 2 weeks max and then 3. Anyway, it's just a little $2 off. Thank you for helping out, sort of a thing. So jump over, check that out. But that's it. Until next time, stay safe and watch good films.